Tonight, from U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 4 of the NFL on EA Sports. It's the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Detroit Lions.
On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone. They go up the middle with Jamal Charles. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 7 on the play, and it sets up a 3rd and inches situation.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, but that almost felt like old-time football there. 3rd and 2 is not necessarily just a running down anymore. A lot of times they want to throw the ball. They went back to the roots and powered forward and got the first down.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Throwing, Cook. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that.
So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. Off the play fake, Cousins. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still... They'll try and run for it with Janovich. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken... So this offense looking at a 2nd and 4. The football inside the red zone. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Cook. Looking for a signal, but none forthcoming. They stopped him shy of the goal line. Call it no gain, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. They'll give it to him up the middle. And that play's not going to get him in as he stopped right at about the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. They'll try again from the 20 on 2nd and 10. Here's Cousins. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And this is, oh my goodness, he pulled it in one-handed. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score.
So a big 3rd down coming up here for the defense, trying to preserve a very slim lead in the 3rd quarter. Now Cook. He gets this one to Johnson. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's 2nd down, and the defense needing to step up. On the counter, it's Charles. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
Cook now, operating from the gun. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Looking to throw. Cook. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
We just saw an example of what we talk about all the time when we meet with coaches. They want that hidden yardage to come to the front when they throw the football. Throw it, catch it, and then pick up more yardage.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. Daniil Hunter able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
That's quite a stand there defensively. A huge sack on 3rd down, and that's going to force him into a field goal attempt.
The kick by Lutz is good, and they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this 4th quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. A 1st down carry here for Charles. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. 45 yards rushing for him now to this point. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Operating from the gun. Cook. That's complete. It's Charles. So back-to-back plays, each get nothing. And now we've got a 3rd and 4.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Short yardage situation. Here's Charles. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
You don't see that a ton, do you? Where the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions.
A great... His first time. A big drive now for this offense. They'll have all 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning as they search for a late score. Cousins. He's going to go up top again. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Vikings use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th.
Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being a...
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. He's back to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Charles. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now.
And the comeback may stall out. It's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Vikings have just about sewn up this football game.
Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions.
A lot of knowledge.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line.
The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
Here's Cook again.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Dalvin Cook
with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Vikings are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead.
I know I should keep the focus and the spotlight on the hero that just scored, but tackling...
Fourth quarter, tight spot here. Kicking team down by 3, going for the onside kick. And the Vikings hands team able to recover, and that should just about do it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the... A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in the 4th. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Cousins gives way to Cook. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Victory formation time for the Vikings as they'll take a knee here. And the clock will roll down to zeros. 4 weeks in, 4-0. I don't think anybody needs to alert the 72 Dolphins just yet, but great start to the season.
Great start. How about taking a knee at the end? And there's no better feeling for a team than to do that, to close out a victory. But you're right, at 4-0, they're sending a message to the rest of the league. They're going to be tough to deal with.
Cousins just going to take this one down to a knee and end it.
What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final chance to retake the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them down the stretch. A huge win.
So for Minnesota, hey, they finish a perfect month of September as they move to 4-0 on the new campaign. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the Green Bay Packers.